Hi guys, this week's video is going to be very different than what I usually do. It's a little vlog of when I went to do a college tour at King's College. This was about a month ago, but I wanted to post it because I learned a lot from the experience, and in the video I kind of explained like a little recap of what I did after. So I hope this is very helpful. So yeah, this is just a little recap of my experience touring King's College. Anyway, let's carry on with the vlog. It's Friday, June 30th. I am about to go to class. I'm gonna show you my fit, but I'm rushing out the door. This is the fit for today. It's feeling like mom on vacation vibes. I don't know why, but these pants are so comfy. I am on my period, so I'm really taking a risk here. And this is my go-to top. I also have a tour to go to for a college at 2:30 today, so that's why I'm kind of trying to look a little more presentable.
So if you do want to do last minute trips away, that's perfect.
Hi, I am near where I have to be for the King's College tour. I just walked past over there. There's a bus behind that bus, and I don't know if somebody like crashed into them or they were just really close and like the bus driver and him were having a little brawl. Okay, actually they were just like saying things to each other, and it was kind of intriguing. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking, being nosy. But anyway, I think the building for the tour is right there, so I'm probably just gonna sit in the common area in the little park and chill. I was just at Pratt like you saw, and the book I was reading, let me tell you, that was the pages I was reading was like way too real. It was I was spiraling. Also, it's really cold out in London today. This is the first like really cold weather I've experienced since being here. It's like feeling like it was when I was here in January, and I should have worn something warmer, but thank God I brought this jacket because I would literally be going into a store right now to get a sweatshirt or something because it's that cold. There's a lot of people inside, so I feel like maybe I should go in. I just finished the tour. That was so fun. Okay, I'm gonna put you down so I can talk to you. It wasn't a specific like graduate or postgraduate tour. It was just about the Strand building. It was really good. I learned some things about the culture at uni here. They have a student union, and in the student union they have a bar. And the guy that was giving us the tour, there was two tour guides. The guy was giving us some insight on his experience, and he is in postgraduate. So I went up and talked to him so that I can kind of figure out what his applying process was like. And what was really good actually was that he said that he didn't do undergrad here, which was perfect because I obviously am not doing undergrad here. So I wanted to know like the process of that. He was just saying how he just applied obviously like normal, you know, like kind of like an essay I'm guessing, and then a letter of recommendation. The process doesn't seem too difficult, so that's exciting. I was a little nervous about that. That was really fun to figure out. Oh, they had talked about study abroad. What was so weird, well not weird, but I just found this interesting. Like in the States, if you study abroad, for example, like I went studying abroad in 2022 in the spring, and that counted as a semester for me, and it was just like a semester abroad, but I still took classes that counted towards my degree in some sort of way. But they were saying how degrees here are 3 years, which I knew already before, but if you want to study abroad, you would have to basically take the year again. So let's say you can study abroad second or third year, and if you study abroad for a whole year, or I don't know about semesters, but they were talking about a whole year. If you studied abroad for a whole year, you would have to redo that same year that you went abroad. which I was like, that's interesting. But also they only have 3 years of uni, so if you came here from the States, that would probably mean nothing to you and it would be just the same. But I thought that was interesting because I didn't understand why it couldn't count towards your degree. I'm so proud of myself for going by myself, which I don't know why I'm so shook still that I can do things by myself, but sometimes I just forget how independent I can be. And so doing things like this really helps sharpen my independence and sharpen my people skills. And saying that, I went in a little early. I went in like 2:15 because I got a little nervous and I didn't know what was going on, and I saw a lot of people going in, so I got nervous and I just went in at 2:15. I was just kind of like people watching, standing by the little corner by the door. That sounds really creepy, but like everybody was just in that area and I was just in the same area, whatever. There was this family and they went up to talk to one of the doormans. They had said that they didn't have a ticket or a QR code. And so I overheard that conversation. I was just like listening, like eavesdropping. And I don't know what came over me. I really don't, but I like was tired of just being by myself and I wanted to like talk to people. So I went up to them. Okay, girl, you're doing it. I was like, am I really going up to these people? Okay, slay. So I went up to them and I like said, oh, like I heard you guys didn't have a ticket. Like I don't have one either. Just started the conversation through that. I don't know how it just naturally flew into this like 5 to 7 minute conversation. And I found out they're from Turkey, that the daughter is going to undergraduate. And then I was basically saying the same thing, like I'm from the States. I am a media communication student. I'm so proud of myself. Like I need to stop bringing it up and saying that I'm so proud of myself and just like understand that I can just be that way and I can literally socialize and I know how to. But sometimes I forget. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, my anxiety is so bad today. Like what if I can't socialize today? But I was able to and I was so proud of myself. Oh my god, okay, so then I think it was either the mom or the aunt, somebody, this woman next to her that they were with, she was like, because I think I mentioned something about film, and I was like, oh, like, did you do film? And she was like, yeah, I was a film studies major, like, I guess that's what she does in her job. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I'm thinking of doing film too. I've been looking at film schools here in London. And I loved her energy. Like, I wish I could be her friend. I thought it was just really cool. Like, I got to connect with somebody. I don't know. That was just I was like, slay girl, slay. Yeah, anyway, the tour was great. Very much enjoyed it. I have 3 weeks left here in London, I'm pretty sure. Like maybe 4. Like 3 full weeks. And I am just really trying to take advantage of me being here. I didn't do this earlier because I wasn't even thinking about it, but my friend Pam, we had FaceTimed one time, and after that FaceTime, I was like, you know what, you're right. Priorities aren't straightened out right now. And now I feel better about it. I'm putting in the work to like really start thinking about what I'm doing after college. I don't even know if I want to do postgraduate. I don't know, but I thought that it was perfect to do while I'm here. Also, I just love like sharpening my social skill, sharpening my trust in myself, because I can get very down on myself and it's just so annoying, and I'm trying really hard to work on not letting my mental state really rule over me. And that's probably like a really weird segue from me talking about this, but that's honestly literally why I'm doing half of this, is because I want to sharpen my social skills so that I can trust myself, that I can go into social situations and feel confident. Even if it's putting a confident front, the more that I practice at it, the better I'll get. And with the field that I want to get into, like my dream job, I would need to know this stuff. Like networking is literally all that my dream job basically is. Also, just love talking to people, so I want to be able to do that confidently. I feel so positive and lightheaded right now. Like lightheaded in the way like my brain does not feel heavy. Like a year ago today, would have never thought I would be back in London, first of all. Second of all, thinking of grad school. Do you know what my mental state this time last year was? This time last year, I literally thought I was going to drop out of Meredith and go on to online school. Like my whole semester abroad, I was like, I love this. I want to be able to maybe transfer here or like drop out and just do online. I just wasn't happy and I wanted to change, and I didn't even want to go to more school. I was like, ew. Don't you dare talk to me about grad school. That is disgusting. And I changed to communications and I was like, wow, I love this. I love my major. It's perfect for me. It's literally what I want to do. I don't know why I thought that I couldn't do that. Girl, what? So I never would have thought I would be here again. I feel so grateful right now. I was literally like wanting to cry when I was in the tour. How is this literally real right now? I do recognize my privilege in being able to do this, because this wouldn't be possible without my parents' support, and I'm so grateful for this, to be able to be here again. Even just going abroad the first time I went, like that was crazy, and I was extremely grateful for that. But like this is crazy. I'm literally getting goosies talking about it. I just feel so happy. Don't even get me, I'm not gonna cry. like, I just like remember thinking in my head that I wanted to be that person that was like abroad and like traveled. And I'm literally in that right now. I'm interning here. I would have never, ever thought that I would be interning abroad. Long story short, this is all so freaking crazy and I cannot believe that I'm here right now. I could literally be going to college here. I have one more year left, senior year at Meredith, and I could literally be going to graduate school in London. Anyway, I'm gonna go. 20 minutes talking. I need to go. I'm resisting to get boba. I have this thing where I get proud of myself and then I treat myself and I get something and I'm not gonna do it. Instead, we're gonna buy ourselves a $300 ticket to Croatia. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed the tour. I wish I could have done more, but I did do these little last minute, so didn't have any time to do other tours, but I think I have a really good idea of what I want to do after graduation for undergrad. This was just kind of nice to see where my options could be. I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Bye.